Calculating the real money demand. Real money demand refers to the amount of money that households and businesses wish to hold, adjusted for inflation. This study will explore the real money demand function, the application of the Fisher equation, and provide examples and illustrations to solidify your understanding. What is real money demand? Real money demand is the quantity of money that people desire to hold, taking into account the purchasing power of that money. Components of the real money demand function. Real income. Why? As real income increases, the demand for money typically increases because people have more transactions to conduct. Nominal interest rate. R. Higher interest rates discourage holding money because the opportunity cost of holding cash increases, you could earn interest instead. Real money demand is typically expressed as where M_D equals nominal money demand. P equals price level. L equals real money demand function. Y equals real income. I equals interest rate. The real money demand function. The real money demand function illustrates how the demand for money varies with changes in income and interest rates. Generally, as real income Y increases, the demand for money also increases because individuals and businesses are likely to engage in more transactions. Conversely, as interest rates I rise, the demand for money typically decreases since people prefer to invest in interest-bearing assets rather than hold cash. Example of real money demand function. Let's consider a simplified scenario where the real money demand function is expressed as. Here, K and H are constants that represent the sensitivity of money demand to income and interest rates, respectively. If Y increases from $1,000 to $2,000, and assuming K equals 0.1 and H equals 0.05. New money demand, L 2000, I equals 0.1 times 2000, 0.05 times I. If the interest rate I is 5%, the calculation would be L 2000, 5 equals 0.1 times 2000, 0.05 times 5 equals 200 to 0.25 equals 199.75. This example illustrates how real money demand changes with variations in income and interest rates. The Fisher equation and its role. The Fisher equation is a fundamental concept in economics that establishes the relationship between nominal interest rates, real interest rates, and inflation. It is expressed as where I equals nominal interest rate, R equals real interest rate, pi equals inflation rate. Using the Fisher equation to calculate real money demand. The Fisher equation can be integrated into the analysis of real money demand by adjusting nominal interest rates for inflation. When calculating real money demand, it's essential to consider the effect of inflation on purchasing power. Example of using the Fisher equation. Suppose the nominal interest rate is 6%, and the inflation rate is 2%. To find the real interest rate, we can rearrange the Fisher equation. This real interest rate can then be used in the real money demand function to analyze how demand shifts in response to changes in economic conditions. Conclusion. Basically, by understanding the real money demand function and applying the Fisher equation, learners can gain insights into how economic variables interact. Further reading and scholarly sources. For more in-depth information, consider exploring the following scholarly sources. Mankiw, N. G. 2021. Principles of Macroeconomics. Blanchard, O. 2017. Macroeconomics. Friedman, M. 1987. Quantity Theory of Money. By leveraging these resources and understanding the concepts outlined in this article, you will be well equipped to tackle questions on real money demand in your studies.